So the GM is the king of nothing. This is what every Dodge guy, Hellcat owner, Mustang owner, everybody I've ever talked to boasts about. You know, Dodge is the king of the drag strip, the Demon, and they have the highest horsepower, this and that and the other, and blah, 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 right? So GM is the king of nothing. They don't have the fastest track car, fastest drag car, highest horsepower, sales figures. They have nothing. They don't even necessarily have the best interior. It just comes down to your taste. So on November the 12th, 2017, GM unveils their 2018 or 2019, I don't know what year they're going to slap on that bad boy, but they're going to put a year on it. Their ZR1, 750 ridiculous horsepower. Again, the Demon has 840, so it's still not the king of the horsepower game. But my hope for this car is not to have the best brochure. I want it to set a precedence. I want a Nürburgring track time from day one that drops everybody's jaw. I want them to go to Laguna Seca. I want them to go to all of these very famous tracks we see on a daily basis, jammed down our throats by all these car review companies, and I want them to change the game. They are the king of nothing until November the 12th, 2017, when they take a giant dump on the industry. I want it to just shock and awe. I do not want this shockingly awful everything. It took them 3 years to get a Z06 around the Nürburgring. 3 years. The car just overheated. It did not make it around. Once it made it around, 7 minutes, 6 seconds. The ZL1 ran the ring and obliterated so many cars, including the old ZL1. The ZL1 1LE went around the ring, obliterated that car. Oh my God, right? Pratt & Whitney designed the rear spoiler on the Camaro ZL1 1LE. They have an aerospace company that does aerodynamics for a living, designing aero parts. To me, that just makes sense. So no doubt they are taking that exact same approach to this car. And I want a sub 7-minute time. Now, Dodge was never man enough to take the ACR to the ring. But that car, I will never crap on a Dodge Viper ACR. It looks ridiculous. It sounds ridiculous. It performed 1,000 times better than anybody, I think even including Dodge, had anticipated. It beat cars worth 10 times its own value. It was shock and awe. It come out and it just dominated, but they never took it to the ring. A private group tried to do it, the car crashed, never got an official lap time. No doubt it would have destroyed the ZL1 1LE. The Viper ACR was just the right ingredients without the wrong. And that is exactly what I want for the Corvette. I want them to come out and just light this on fire. It's about damn time. We've been waiting a long time since the Z07 came, or the Z06 came out, for the ZR1 to be announced, and the C7 platform is that good. Would I trade my car in for a Corvette? Now that's a controversial thing amongst Camaro owners, but my answer is absolutely. It has more storage. It has, with the roof off, it's easier to get in and out of. With the roof on, it's pretty comparable. It has all the same trick goodies, heads-up display, both surround sound, like, oh, excuse me, all the ABCs are there, but it's more exotic with more storage in the back. No back seats, of course, because it is a two-door, two-seater coupe, but I mean, I don't really use them anyways, and anybody I sat back there just complains. I just tell them it's really not my problem. I'm good. They get all butthurt. So, November 12th is going to be a very special day for me. I hope all of you get all hyped about it. It's going to be just, 3 years old, I told a salesman I was going to buy a Corvette. I did not know what a Corvette was, but I was a very literate little guy. So I knew the name, I knew it was special, I knew it was exciting, and I knew what they were to look at them. It is 25 years later, and they are about to announce their next big Corvette and the king daddy of Corvettes, and I am more excited that I get to own a Corvette someday than I have ever been. And this has been 25 years in the making. Hoorah! Oh, I'm just excited. If anybody out there is just unbelievably wealthy, ice possible, drive with care. I get that all the time. It's just that time of year. If anybody out there is stupidly wealthy and wants to buy me one, I mean, I'm just not going to say no, and we will be very good friends. And that's not begging either. I'm just leaving it out there. You put positive vibes out in the universe, you just never know. Just been a good day. It's been a horrible day at work, but a really good day. So hell yeah. Cheers to the new Corvette. Thank you, Team Chevy, for, I guess, putting together an appropriate sales pitch to the sometimes very idiotic people who create or decide whether these cars do or do not become a thing. And now we wait to see what your 750 horsepower track weapon assassinates on the track. Oh, I'm excited. Till next time, guys, take care, drive safe, behave, and try to get some sleep. RPMs. This thing just purrs.